Will Smith's Black Film and TV. It's been a minute since we saw the first half of the third season. That anybody catching up on the show now, whether they're an old audience or a new audience, is there a certain theme that's going to be happening with each of your characters? Let's start off with you, Francesca. Sorry.
Francia. With my character, you know what? I just realized this is the first time you really see my character in a relationship. So, the one with Aaron was, heartbreaking. But this one, I think you really get to see her grow up into her own as someone that's navigating college, navigating, social justice, and then, her relationship. So I'm excited for the audience to see that.
Chloe?
Yes. Well, for my character, Jazz, she is definitely discovering who she is through her relationship and through her love of track, and also through her relationship with her sister. So she has a lot to think about, a lot to balance, and I'm excited to see how she grows into the young woman that she will be.
Halle?
Yeah, well, Sky is really just coming back to the way she used to be athletically. She's coming back from her injuries, so she's really motivated and really just trying to get everything right, and going through the obstacles of dealing with her relationships, juggling those with her sister, with Rodney, seeing how it all works out. So you kind of get to see more of her do that.
Emily?
Well, for Nomi, the last episode ends with her water breaking. So I think we'll see how that goes for her. Having a baby, presumably, and what she's going to do with that.
And Yara, the center of it all.
But I feel like even though Grownish social media may make it look like all I do is think about boys and kiss boys, we've really watched Zoey grow on a journey of figuring out what she needs to support herself and to support her own passions, and whether that be the reason why she left school or why she's taking styling so seriously. I think this is really the season of her following her dreams and rolling with the punches of what that entails. She's stepping into the adult world and out of the safety of college. And I love the way in which she's able to then assess what she actually wants being in the new environment.
When I was talking to the guys, they were talking, one of the things that came up was relationships. And I go, well, none of these characters have a stable relationship, that lasts throughout the season. Should we have at least one couple that the audience know, okay, they're good? Or does everybody have to have some sort of drama?
No guarantees.
Yeah, there's no guarantees. I feel like that's what makes it feel so realistic and relatable, because at this age, you're really learning about what you like in a person and what you're even learning about yourself. And you can't really fully love someone until you love yourself. So it's interesting seeing how all the characters are finding themselves through that. And it's like really real and raw, because I don't really think there's perfect relationships in college, unless it's like the rare one, the high school sweethearts that last and they get married early. Unless it's that.
Grownish for relationships is like Game of Thrones. Like Game of Thrones, anyone could die at any point.
Yeah.
Relationship could end or begin at any point.
Yara, obviously at the center of it all, we're always watching it. It's like, does she know what she wants? We're never going to see you in a stable relationship. At least they're going to ride it out until somebody new comes along.
Yeah, I feel like Chloe really nailed it in saying that I feel like all of the relationships that we're in are really a matter of self-discovery more than anything else. And if boys are some collateral in that, so be it. But we're here to discover ourselves.
Good talking to you, ladies. Obviously, I got to catch up on your characters as I caught up now, and I just looked at it. The last time we saw you was in March. But everything old is new again. And that's the fun part of watching the show.
We're happy to see that.
Take care, folks.
Thanks, Wilson. Bye-bye.